Hello, everybody. We're talking about this topic, which is independent. Um, yeah, I would love to like share what I've been thinking of about this topic. So there's two kind of persons of being independent. There's two kinds of independent person. Okay, the other one is independent with the help of your family, with the support of family and friends. The other one, the second one, is being independent without the support of anyone, literally on our own self. So let's talk about that person. So this person has been living like on her own, okay, on her own without the help of family. But of course, she has family, she has friends because she's a human being too, guys, okay. But the twist right there is that she's starting to learn how to unlearn asking help other people, how to unlearn depending from other people, how to be the parents, be the guardians, be the mother or father on her own self. This person is of course once a person that really dependent on other people, especially to her mother and father, to her sisters, to her friends and relatives as well. But you know, some situations happen and life change, right? Life is full of constant or full of changes, and then out of a sudden or all of a sudden she starting to master living on her own terms without asking people's help. All right. I mean, literally, she doesn't like to ask help from other people, and like she's starting to feel offended, being offended if some people notice her weaknesses. So people were gonna tell something bad about her, or if some people gonna tell her about her problems or so. So she, as much as possible, she wanted to feel or she wanted to look super strong towards other people. And I don't know why, guys. I don't know why, but it's a kind of a habit. Okay, being strong is becoming her habit, and she's starting to love it. She's starting to found or she found a strength to it. She found power to it. I mean, she found confidence, so much confidence by looking so much strong to everyone. So she's starting to master it. She practiced it very hard, and she pretended a lot to be strong, of course, even though that everything is impossible to solve. But eventually, she solved every crisis, every problems by of course learning how to adjust things. This person, guys, mind you, this person mastered the word adjustment. All right, she really mastered the word adjustment. She knows how to adjust in every situation. She know how to be patient. She know how to be patient. She know how to be kind. She know how not to be kind at all. She know how to be professional. She know how to be not super professional at all. So, um, my advice is that you cannot understand this person really, really well or in a very like understandable way, but you need to study her. You need to know her personalities, and you need to relate to the things that she's been through. Yes, guys, that's how person or that's how she is as a person. And this, even though that she mastered everything, like solving problems, being strong, the word adjustment, the only thing that she feared the most is making people upset, especially to the people that she don't know, to the people that she doesn't feel comfortable with. So as much as possible, she will kind of like down herself, um, to the extent that she gonna let some some things that is not correct. Like for example, if she felt or she in a situation that someone was being rude to her, for example, if she's during on a call with a very important person of her life and someone barge in or do some jokes, even though that she felt so much upset, she just calm herself and just let it go and just ignore it because um her peace is really much more important than dealing with that kind of actions. But well, it is not good, right? It will never be good. So this person, some people might see her as very kind or um, very nonchalant, but deep down, guys, she is mastering the word hate. Alright? I don't understand how to explain this, but in a layman's word, or for you to understand it very simply, she will gonna remember every actions, every details, every scenarios that she handles or that she experiences, and when the right time comes, if she needs to remember it, she's gonna remember it, and she will gonna depend her decisions to it. Like for example, if someone is like asking help from you, from her, and that person is like being rude to her, was being rude to her, even in a very long time ago, she will gonna remember it, and her judgment are gonna depend to it. So that's how I can explain this kind of type of a person. Being independent is easy for some because they have this impression that if you're independent, if you're living alone, the only problem you have is yourself. The only problem you have is how to survive, how to like manage your day by day basis, how to like have yourself food on the table. But it is not correct, guys. It will never be correct unless you experience it. You can never you can never tell someone's situations unless you experience that. Either that person is with a family or not, or the person is living alone or not. The only time you can understand that person's situation is when you're in her shoe, right? You're experiencing the same situations too with as with that person. So I can really tell that even though, I mean, she might be successful to some, for her, she is like the most disappointment of her life. Like she's this type of a mature person, guys, that if she's if she became very important to your life, she's starting to, or she's gonna start to sacrifice herself. She's starting to sacrifice her dreams. She's starting to just choose that person that is very important for her, that she loves the most, other than her happiness. And even like, even how dry, how hard she got that kind of thing, how hard she's trying, or she was trying to get into that situation. She is willing to sacrifice, she's willing to let go of it just for that person. And mind you guys, this person will never feel scared of cutting people out of her life. Imagine this person learn how to even cut communications with her direct family, with other people that is very important to her, or that she grows with, right? So I don't know, guys, but this person is becoming more and more more like inhuman, I think. And somehow, like this person, feel loneliness at all times, but she can feel happiness too. Really depends on the situation. So, if you encounter this person, as much as possible, guys, just respect her, just understand her, and don't conclude that that person is her personality or not, or just be respectful to her. That's all she wants, okay? Because she has this like thing that she believes that you respect me, I respect you, that kind of thing. But in reality, even some people don't respect her, and she's gonna still respect that person because of course she's protecting her peace, right? So yeah, that's all for today, guys. I mean, that's my understanding of this person. So yeah, the bottom line is, if you're independent, try to not being too much with yourself, not being too much with resolving things. Try to be more chill. Try to help other people. Try to be open, especially with your family and friends. Because if you really mastered the word alone, if you really mastered the word not getting help from other people, guys, it's really hard for you to go back, and it's really hard for you to unmaster these things. So if you're not in this kind of level, I mean, like, I think it becoming more of a problem if you don't know how to loosen up, if you don't know how to making down, or just letting people see your weakness, okay? Because it's really important for you to be open to people. And what will gonna happen if you just stay there, and if you just choose not to ask help, right? So yeah, I hope you're gonna understand me. So if you're starting to like living alone, being independent, don't be too much, okay? Don't be too much. Don't ever master it, what this person is mastering, or currently mastering, or already mastered. Because mind you, guys, it's really hard to go back. It's really hard to be open to other people. So yeah, that's it for today, guys. And yeah, I think and the most important thing for you to remember is that you don't have to judge a person by how she or how he act, or how he gonna talk to other people, or based on her expressions or actions. Okay, thank you so much for listening.